Alright, let's just cut to the chase. Adulthood is a scam. I mean, remember when you were a kid and you couldn't wait to grow up? You thought being an adult was going to be all freedom, staying up late and eating ice cream for breakfast, right? And now here we are at 18, 19, 20, and so on. It turns out that adulthood is just about bills. I mean, like paperwork, taxes, man, all types of stuff, man. But hold on, before we completely spiral, let's just talk about something fun for a second. Childhood. You remember back when imagination was a daily activity and the biggest stress was whether or not the ice cream truck was going to stop on your street? Yeah, let's dive into that, because somewhere between learning how to file taxes and trying to figure out what adulting even means, we lost something important. Imagination, creativity, that freedom to be weird without caring about what anyone thought. And today, I'm here to tell you, it's time to get that back. Okay, so imagination, you used to have all of it, right? Like you could turn a pile of pillows into a fort or a blanket into a superhero cape and the floor was lava, because why wouldn't it be? And now, your imagination gets used for things like, what if I don't get this job? Or what if I never move out of my parents' house? Because let's be real, none of us signed up for this. But why did we stop using imagination for fun stuff? Well, here's the obvious answer. Because society told us to be realistic. Here's the truth though. Imagination is not just for kids who think they're wizards. It's actually essential, because it helps you think outside the box and come up with ideas you never even knew were in your brain. And honestly, sometimes you need to escape from this chaotic thing we call life. You just need that mental break from reality, because reality sucks, man. Next up, we have creativity. Remember when you were a kid and you would spend hours drawing, painting, building Legos, or doing whatever came to mind? And it didn't matter if it was any good. You were just creating things without a care in the world. Now, you probably can't remember the last time you did something creative that wasn't for a school project or work. Adulthood kind of convinced us that creativity is for artsy people, or that it's a luxury we no longer have time for because we have responsibilities. But here's the thing, creativity isn't just about making art. It's about expressing yourself and not getting trapped in the soul-sucking routine of wake up, work, sleep, repeat. Even if it's something simple like drawing in your notebook during class or something like that, something to help you relax. So if you've been waiting for permission to be creative again, here it is. Go do something for no reason. Like go do something fun. It doesn't have to be productive. Just have fun with it. Let's talk about freedom of expression for a second. As kids, we were fearless in expressing ourselves. Like we wore what we liked, danced when we felt like it, and said exactly what was on our minds. But now we hesitate. We wonder, is this okay? Will people think I'm weird, or will I get judged? And that fear, it just stops us from being authentic. We turn self-expression to this hyper-polished version of ourselves that's designed to please everyone except ourselves. So here's one thing you should do. Stop caring so much. Seriously, let go of that validation and just be yourself, man. Like, who cares? Wear that strange outfit. Make that dumb joke. Post that meme that you only find funny. Because at the end of the day, the people who care about you will appreciate you for being real. And everyone else, they don't matter as much as you think they do. Now let's talk about social expectations. Society loves to tell us what we should be doing, how we should be living, and what counts as acceptable behavior for adults. It's like there's an invisible rule book we're all expected to follow. And what's worse is that we actually start to believe it. We start thinking, maybe I should stop doing the things that make me happy because they're not mature enough. Who decided that being an adult means you got to give up all the things that make life fun? Why is it that as we get older, we're expected to stop doing things we enjoy and start acting mature? I'll tell you why. Because somewhere along the line, we started believing that responsibility and fun can't coexist. That being an adult means you have to be serious all the time. And that's total nonsense. And I mean, sure, we still have responsibilities. We have bills to pay, jobs to do, and things to take care of. But that doesn't mean we have to give up on playfulness, creativity, and imagination. Fun doesn't have an expiration date. So if you still love watching cartoons, playing video games, or building Lego sets, keep doing it. And don't feel bad about it either. Man, I still watch regular show from time to time. The point is, you're allowed to enjoy your life, no matter how old you are. Then there's the fear of judgment. It's that little voice in your head that whispers, what will people think? It holds you back from expressing yourself, trying to do things, and living your life to the fullest. And here's the thing, that fear is often rooted in nothing. Because most of the time, the things that we're afraid of are just made up in our head. We assume that everyone is watching and waiting to judge our every move. But in reality, most people are too wrapped up in their own lives to even notice what you're doing. So why let fear control you? It's time to flip the script and realize that you have the power to decide how you want to live your life. Stop letting the fear of judgment keep you from being who you truly are. Because at the end of the day, it's your life. You're the only one living it. Alright, let's get real for a second. We need to talk about mental health. I know it's not the most fun topic, but it's one of the most important. As you move through adulthood, mental health challenges can sneak up on you. The stress, the pressure, the endless to-do list, man, all of it piles up over time. And let's be honest, no one really prepares you for that, do they? When you were younger, everyone tells you to work hard, get good grades, and things will just fall into place. But as soon as you're an adult, life is messy and unpredictable, and it feels like no one told you how to handle the chaos. Sometimes it feels like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, and it's easy to get overwhelmed. You might feel disconnected from yourself or wonder where that carefree version of yourself went. And you're not alone in feeling that way. So many of us go through this. But here's the thing, it's okay not to be okay sometimes. What's important is recognizing when you need to hit pause and take care of yourself. And one of the best ways to do that is reconnecting with your inner child. First things first, stop taking yourself so seriously. I get it, life is serious sometimes, but it doesn't have to be serious all the time. So give yourself permission to do something just for fun without any purpose behind it. Maybe that's watching a cartoon you once loved, or playing a video game, or even just going outside. Next, try something new just because it sounds fun. Like, it doesn't have to be a big commitment, but just pick a hobby and try something you've always been curious about. Think of it as a way to shake up your routine and keep things interesting. And let's not forget about laughing more. I honestly can't stress enough how important it is to laugh. And I'm not just saying that to sound cheesy. It literally helps lower your stress levels, boost your mood, and make you feel more connected with people. So find something that genuinely makes you laugh. Whether it's a funny show, some ridiculous memes, or just hanging out with your most entertaining friends, make time for it. And that's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope this gave you a little nudge to reconnect with your playful, carefree side of yourself. And look, life's got ups and downs, but that doesn't mean you have to let go of the joy and lightness you once had as a kid. Because the truth is, it's still in you, and you deserve to bring it out every once in a while. If you enjoyed this video and you're all about finding ways to lighten up and live a little more freely, make sure you hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe when you get the chance. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.